Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to Yeniseisk, Siberia. I should probably record all of this, not to repeat it every time because I have the same intro, without mentioning, but the topic will be, I don't know if it's better or not, but the silo is going to be the majority of our focus in this episode. Great stuff you guys said regarding some of the things that we are doing, and I will be addressing this, and thank you all for cooperating with this. Also, we had, let's see if I can find all the... Right, so I would like to first things first, because I'm just recording this as as the guys are replying to some of I replied to all the comments, and now I'm recording this, so I'm gonna let the game play first, and I'm gonna see to address a couple of issues that we have over here. For example, I built this a little bit to actually, you know what? Let me see if this is. This heating plant is not so far away. Is this covered or not? Let's try this. You're... What? Oh, look at this, guys. This one doesn't require heating. I totally forgot about this. This is not intentional. Okay, so I wanted to address this issue with the heating plant. I believe... Manuel, was it you who said... Sorry if I'm mistaking this. Regarding the fire department not being close to the heating plant. I really didn't plan this. I'm sorry about this. This is Rob's model for the fire station. It doesn't require heating. I really wanted to either ask you to rebuild this fire station somewhere on this main road or somewhere around here to be closer to the heating plant, but obviously this is not going to be a problem because hey ho, they have their own fireplace in here and heating, so I think I'm gonna just leave it as it is. Right, let's see. Right, a couple of things you guys mentioned is the small heating plant. Here we go. Let's go heating plant. I'm gonna name the lines, yes, and line spacing, yes. Thank you for reminding me of this. Mr. Moore said that, yeah, trains in this game as well are a really attractive thing to have, and I think this game has one of the most developed train systems in a way that, not the most developed, it's like emphasis on the trains and diversity of the trains that we have here is more so than even the trucks that we have. I mean, like, we have more different types of trucks, but you would see that on the streets anyways, so, regarding, you know what, I'm thinking how to implement some of the things you said, the day and night system. You guys were saying that, you know, it's different mechanics during the night and stuff, and I 100% agree, and I want to do it, but also I understand fully that during the dark it's really hard to see the videos, more so than even for me recording this, because I can always zoom in and see it, but it's YouTube quality videos and this kind of stuff. It's always affecting everything. Couple of things you guys also mentioned was really good. Micromanaging the border crossings. Yes, I will do this. First of all, let's see these prefab panels here. We have multiple prefab panels, imports. I will stop this. Well, actually we did stop this, right? Yeah, we did stop this, but I will micromanage it even further. So what I'm gonna do now is set these trucks that we don't need, materials that we don't need at the moment. I will park the trucks aside. I will take old Gala's advice regarding importing of electrical and mechanical components as well. Let's see where we have it. Where is the electrical component truck? You know what? It doesn't really matter. This one has mechanical components, so if I tell them to... Darn it, this is going to be a little bit problematic. I need to tell them not to... The one truck will import both of those things, so we will have less trucks on the border. So I need to find where the other one is. So this is one of them. I think I'm going to tell them to go to storage. I need to monitor then the levels of the all of the resources that we have. For example, here we're missing steel, and will we be missing steel for the Yeah, 63 tons. I think more so. I'll monitor this. I'll monitor this. I'll try to do my best here to well, as previously mentioned, monitor this. We don't need so many fuel trucks here anymore, so I'm gonna remove them. So this is a really good idea. The micromanaging of the resources we have. For example, this one, bitumen imports. We don't need so much bitumen, so I'm gonna put this truck away just for a short period of time until we need more bitumen. But of course, cement is really required, so I'm not gonna touch cement. Gravel, again, it's the most important thing we have. What is you doing? You is importing steel, that's fine. What else do we have here that we don't need? Bitumen is coming back. This is gravel, leave it. Gravel, leave it. Clothing, yeah, this is one of the things also. Oh, clothing and food. They never wait. Ah, right. Wait, pause. Advanced setup. I was messing with this setup here, and it says here that it has 3.5 tons of clothing out of 0.35 tons. So that means that we set it to have 0.35 tons? No, that shouldn't be so. We should have set this to have 50% of food. So let's go to 0. 3, 4, 5. This should be 50% of... No. Ah, yes. This is how we set it up to be. 350 kilos of food, or of the clothing, and then 3.1 tons of... Yeah, this is a good setup. But unfortunately, we can still run this setup because we would have to destroy the food. Sorry, the clothing first. But I'll wait for them to sell the clothing. You see that we are close. So we will set up. So we're gonna have one truck delivering food and clothing. The same thing I wanted to do with the imports of mechanical and electrical components, to have only one truck. This was old Gala's idea and I love it. Let's see, electrical components, where is you? You is, where's the truck? Where's the truck? I just want to see where the truck is. Oh, he's unloading still? Okay, he just delivered this. Perfect, he has half of the 50% loaded. Is it 50-50 that we need here? Well, electrical components are more important because we're gonna have a lot of electrical infrastructure that we're gonna be building, but I think I'm still gonna go with 50-50. So advanced setup, if we go to electrical components, and let's go to 50%, 2, 3, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have mechanical components, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I go back and tell them to import both electrical and mechanical components and then deliver mechanical and electrical components, I think this should work now. We set them up to have 50-50 divided. Well, actually it's not 50-50. Oh, yeah, it is. He has a maximum capacity of 3.2 tons, and it's 1.8. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. I think this is fine. Right. I think... I forgot a couple of things, guys. I need to correct them as soon as possible, so we don't make a lot of mistakes. With these small construction offices, Mr. Moore mentioned that we should probably consider having even more construction offices, and I can see already a lot of people commenting we already have too many of them. But I would like to try for the future development, which is going to be building of Murmansk and the new industrial area that we're going to start on today. I'm going to talk about the exports. We're gonna start on the new industry for exports industry today, and I will plan it. It's gonna be food processing. We're gonna go for food first, just because we would like to limit the amount of vehicles going to the border. So we're gonna have less vehicles importing food. Actually, probably we won't, because we already have two trucks importing food, and we can't really replace them at the moment. And then we're gonna have more trucks exporting food. Anyway, we're gonna start with the food production. We're gonna go around here, and I'm gonna go with what Mr. Moore said. Probably I will start with the cattle ranching around Murmansk area, not straight away, but this is gonna be planned soon. And then we're gonna have a slaughterhouse in the same area, so we will grow the city as soon as possible so we don't lose the population, and then we're gonna be developing food and meat industries first. both of them. So food first, and then I'm gonna go straight away. I think I'm gonna start with more farms as well. Couple of other things I wanted to address is the Wasteland Courier commented that I could have segmented this road a little bit and then deleted part of the road. So if I did this, for example, and then when I removed one of the trucks from the road here, I could have just done this. I could have done this, and then second two trucks would go around and try to enter on the other side, which will correct this, and then we wouldn't lose so much. We wouldn't lose so much steel here. So this is a really good really good alternative to what we did, actually. Probably better than what we did. I will leave it alone for now. I think I don't like this. I don't like this mod. I like the idea of this mod, having something cheaper to start with a little bit higher difficulty. Yeah, let's go with that higher difficulty. But I think this mod is just, it's broken. It's broken mod because you can't really construct it. You need to pay attention to this to construct it, and yeah, like, especially for somebody like me who's not really paying so much attention to this, and I definitely should. I understand all that good stuff. Okay, so I wanted to see if we can upgrade some stuff, so regarding the gravel roads, but I will just finish up with LDZ as well. He said that we can go to the construction office and then instantly teleport the vehicles back. It's a button, recall. Where is it? There's a button to recall all the vehicles. Which one is it? Here, call all vehicles home, and they would return back. The only problem is, would they lose the cargo anyway? So control Hing this was more or less the same. Maybe if they don't lose cargo, then I would at least have steel left over. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be using that steel, because it would be stuck here, and this truck wouldn't be used for anything else except delivering steel until it's unloaded. And I don't know if we have any constructions with steel, regarding steel. Okay, main road is done here. I'm really happy. All the roads are done, but like I said, I won't continue with the roads, well, these roads that we planned. But I will finish the silo first. We still require 200 tons of concrete, and you can see the steel is a bottleneck right now. Do we have open hull trucks waiting here? No, we don't. I wanted to start more imports of steel. I can destroy this. What's the price? Okay, this is not too expensive. I will destroy this, and I will tell this guy, where's the steel imports? I can just copy paste the steel imports. Bricks, here we go. Steel, copy paste to this guy, right? Yeah, this is prefabs. This is the second truck of prefabs. This is the one that Old Gala now also mentioned, like, did I resolve this issue? I think we did resolve the issue in last or 2 episodes ago regarding the steel. Okay, this is a construction vehicle. This is nothing. It requires still prefab panels. So I was thinking that we are not using any prefab panels, but we are now. This is just for the electricity hoses. I think this is what we're using. Yeah, for these electricity hoses here, they require some prefab panels, because they are concrete poles or prefabricated poles for the electricity here. Okay, rest of it, I think this is going to be resolved. That's fine. Gravel is going to be the most important thing we import. So I need to pay attention to bitumen imports. We need to pay attention to cement. Is going to continue. Cement is going to continue because we need a lot of cement. We need to pay attention to which trucks. Mechanical components, I think I'm done with them. I will, when we use a little bit more mechanical components, I will set them back to unload this because it's valuable. And then we have this one. What were you doing? I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't matter. So the most important thing now is to finish this construction. There's another thing that I made a mistake about. Well, not a mistake. I said I'm gonna buy... Oh, right, they're full of crops already. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave them. So the stats mentioned that this truck is way too small for the setup we have, and the trucks that we have, and I tend to agree that these trucks look a little bit too modern to be used for the farming. They look a little too nice for the farm. V3S is too small with too small capacity, and I think T138 would look the most field-worthy vehicle, and it's actually kind of the most affordable because it's the cheapest out of these. And it has almost the same capacity. It doesn't matter. This one would probably fit the best on the farm, but I will leave it as it is. We're gonna have mixture of trucks. We have one oversized articulated truck. No, it's not really. No, this one, the big one over here. What are you doing? He's going to the field, but he's already full. We need to finish the silo. Okay, so the steel is the big one. Steel is the big one. We're gonna require 56 tons of steel. You can see, well, concrete as well. I mean, like, you can see that we are mixing between concrete and steel, being, you know, lacking the materials for those. This one, what are you missing? What are you missing? Nothing. They need just concrete mixers to deliver all the concrete that we need. So how much was the capacity? 12 tons of concrete. Each of you, that means 48. I think we have 4 of them, right? 48 tons of concrete we can deliver at the same time. We have mixers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can see 4 mixers. I'll pause for a second just because I would like to focus on this. Right, okay, so the boat here cannot start going because there's no electricity to unload, to load the fuel. Okay, fuel is being delivered. This is perfect. This is really good. We actually, frigate. I'm actually importing this, but there's no electricity here. So what I'm gonna have to do is provide electricity for the harbor. I will build that soon. Stats suggested that we should focus on importing stuff with the boat. Okay, the boats are not ours. This is like a role-playing thing. Boats are there. They're gonna be sailing, and this boat here is gonna go all the way to the end. Doesn't matter what happens, it will go all the way to the end of the map and then back here. It will pass. This is why I'm saying that this is probably not gonna help us a lot. I just wanted to see more boats here. And we have this boat. I intentionally use this boat because I'm hoping to deliver gravel from there with boats, and this is probably the only this is the only boat that is quote-unquote ours. So I will be using this boat. This boat is just gonna be like a help. I don't see the usefulness of this boat. I just want this boat to sail on the river. So the story behind this boat, this is a normal shipping that is happening on Yenisei River between, let's say, Norilsk all the way in the north, which the Norilsk is not really on Yenisei River, but it's close, and Krasnoyarsk, which is on the Yenisei River. So this is just a normal traffic to resupply Norilsk with whatever, fresh, not really fresh food, but resources, and we pay them off to deliver a little bit of resources for what we have here. I understand that this is 100% resources, that the whole boat is full, but I want to see, you know, this is a story. Yeah, let's go with that. This is a story, and this boat will be going the whole map there and then back, and whatever he delivers. Period. We can import with boats, we can, but we need to build the boats ourselves. So I blueprints and all that stuff, so it's gonna take a while, but I'm fully intending on doing this. I'm fully intending of using both rails and shipping transport on the rivers with these boats. Right, technical services, perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I totally forgot about technical services, and we should have it. I think I'm gonna build it. It doesn't really. I think we're gonna need 2 of them, as far as I remember. Now let's see how smart I am. We had the thing here with technical services. Technical services, perfect. I will build these crappy ones, the 1 vehicle technical service, to clear the road over here. This is something that we had to do last time. So I will do it like this. Let's go and build technical services here. They can start construction on this. I think all the groundwork is done. All the excavators should be back. Actually, not really. There's only 1 of them, but doesn't matter. We needed these technical services and go build the groundwork. And what else do you need? Groundwork, steel. I'll finish groundwork first. I don't want to take any steel away from the construction of the silo, because I need this silo filled as soon as possible. Right, so we fixed that one. We need the big technical services as well. Let's plan for it as well. Too expensive? This might be on the pricey side, so I think I'm gonna avoid Robses, yeah, because it's too expensive. Is it really? 4 vehicles. So we have 4 vehicle technical services. This is 5 vehicle technicals. Yeah, it is a little bit more pricier. Okay, I'm gonna go with cheaper option in this case. Cheaper option being the this model over here, and I'm gonna put it in the middle of, well, this is the most used road, so I'm pretty sure that I would like to have it around here. Okay, okay. Groundwork here, we'll assign it later. Right. Yeah, so I'm just reading through the comment sections what you guys said. Micromanaging, yeah, the micromanagement can go even further. You're right. In this case, Stats is said that we can really speed up the imports if we micromanage the trucks that are going to the border. In this case, for example, meat truck. This is a meat truck. We don't require it so much, but we need to pay attention to meat levels that we have in our country. What else do we have? Alcohol, for example. This is another one that it's not really that required. We're not consuming so much alcohol, so we can micromanage these vehicles. What is this one? Steel. This one definitely goes. What did we send here? Electrical and mechanical components. I will leave them as it is because we are using some electrical components. I think this is decent amount now of vehicles, because you can see this is steel, this is cement, we need it for concrete, and the rest of them are dumper trucks. We can see what else do we have here. This is a gas station. This is, wait, why did you go all the way? Did you go all the way around? Maybe you didn't. Gas station, yeah, you can see that we have space for fuel, a lot of it, so I probably will have to get the second truck to deliver more. So, deliver more fuel. So you can see here bitumen is full, so bitumen stays in there. We need to pay attention to meat, clothing. Well, hopefully clothing is going to be delivered with food. We are now using clothing more. Some of the goods are missing. Yeah, electronics, I don't care about that, that's fine. Meat, so we're gonna need to watch after this one. Alcohol levels, I think there's enough alcohol for a while. So I'm not gonna do this. Yes, so I probably didn't have to fill in all the buildings straight away to 600 people. I just wanted to have them there. Probably it was a mistake on my part. I think we're recovering gravel-wise, so I think I'm gonna start with the footpath offices here. Oh, right, they're working on this alternative. That's perfect. That's fine. I wish I haven't killed that fish. Let's go like this and this. Footpaths everywhere. Yes, footpaths everywhere, because these are alternatives when I break their entrance here. Actually, no, they have... No, let's stop with this. Stop. Remove this. They have access to everything here, so I can go this and... Ah, darn it. This is already assigned to a footpath office. Okay, let's just remove it because we're gonna have question marks everywhere. Let me... yeah, I probably should have... yeah, let them do the voodoo that they do so well. This thing... do we need this? Let's start providing them with access over here. Please don't be ready. Yeah, it's not perfect. Alternative access to the shops and stuff, schools. This is important. What is this? This is a gym. Yes, this is important as well. So let's build this one and this one. All of this, construct it. This is important, but I'll wait for the alternative here. Let's see what we can upgrade over here. I think they're using less of these mother roads. You can see that this is being used, but where are you going? You're going to the... Okay, so let's upgrade this one. And this one. Yeah, let's upgrade those. Entrances to the buildings, they can be upgraded because they have the other ones. So let's go and upgrade these. That's the crap load of work. It's not a lot of work. It's just a lot of trips to deliver this gravel, and people not so much. Buses delivering these people on footpaths, they will go here, pick the people up, and then just deliver them. And when they deliver, they're gonna straight away get another assignment. So just they're gonna be delivering people from here. Right. So. Right. What do we have? Sorry about this, Mr. Krabs just commented. He has issues. Oh, right. Concerning the last couple of episodes, I said that I don't delete the comments. You can call me an idiot in the comments. I don't mind. I don't care. It would be really nice if you can constructively criticize, so we can learn. I can learn from this to improve, to be better in the future. But you don't have to. I don't delete comments. If there are comments missing somewhere, if you comment something in I'm not replying to it, didn't like it, they probably either I didn't see it or YouTube automatically removed it, or there's also something like a shadow blocking, shadow banning, whatever, that your comment is there for yourself, but nobody else can see it. That's a thing. I noticed this. I don't know, probably because some violations that you guys or somebody else did somewhere else, and because of that YouTube is probably blocking your comments or not showing everybody your comments for some reason. I have no idea, and this is my understanding of how it kind of works. So this is just guessing on my part. Fuel, this one is not needed. This is farm. Farm. What's the time? What the date? The date, August. Okay, we're far away from having snow. That's fine. Concrete. You can see that we're missing steel again. Steel. How are we doing with steel? It's empty. Are we having steel delivered? This is all gravel. I think gravel is recovering. I will leave it alone. But boards. Oh, we definitely don't need boards. I can leave this one. I can put this one in the storage as well. Monitoring. Bitumen, fine. Fuel is fine. We need to monitor here with the meat. Meat is fine. Alcohol is fine. These are the vehicles that we have to micromanage in order to get all the resources delivered. Mechanical components, I forgot about that. It's full. It's fine. So we will not put any of these back in production. This is a secondary fuel delivery, which we don't need at the moment. I have no idea what this truck was for, but it's there now. It's not on the roads. Okay, I wanted to talk about. I can implement it because I'm gonna talk a little bit. Let me see if I can. Right. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Let's see what timestamp we have, because I'm gonna alt tab. I'm gonna cut the video now. Right, so I cut the video. This is just a segment. You probably didn't even notice anything, but I implemented day and night cycle, and I wanted it to be night now so I can talk and we can enjoy the scenery more than I'm building. So I would like to have day and night cycle. I don't have anything against that, but like I said, previous day and night cycle can affect people not seeing the video and this kind of stuff, and I don't like our people not seeing, you guys not seeing the videos. So if any of you are commenting that it is better to have daylight all the time, I will consider that, but the game mechanics are different if you have day and night cycle and not. So vehicles drive slower, I think, at night. They have headlights on and this kind of stuff, I think. So it's a different game mechanic when you have day and night, of electricity consumption during the night and this kind of stuff. A lot of different stuff. Oh, perfect. We have alternative path to the power plant. Should I do this? Yeah, well, we're doing stuff anyway. I will grant them this way to power plant as well. Look at this. Looky at my cookie. University people, there's two, yeah. What was the percentage of, oh, no, it's not. It's 10%. It's still 10%, 77 college-educated people. Yeah, we have over 21s living with their parents because we prevented them to move anywhere. As far as I see in the comments, if they reach age of 30, they stop. When they don't... when they reach the age of 30, they don't they escape from the country. So we probably have to build apartments as soon as possible. Like I said, we have more pressing concerns that I want to do, so we're not building any apartments until this is finished. 29 tons of steel, 117 tons of concrete. You can see that it's swinging between the steel and concrete. So it's not only that we're missing steel, you can see that currently we have a little bit more steel. People are being delivered here. This is perfect. We have workers there all the time. I'm happy to see that. Harvest is done. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up anything from the fields because, you know, reasons. We don't have silo. But I think we have decent amount of time to get these crops. Realism of the game, yes. Import-based economy. Julian and Stats they have different versions of how they see the game. At least that's my understanding. Sorry if I'm putting anybody's words in their mouths. I don't intend. I don't like doing that. So correct me if I'm wrong. I just wanted to address that. Import-based economy is a thing. Import-based economy is like any country in the world, every single country in the world has an import-based economy. That means that they import stuff, process it, and then export it. Every single country has at least, well, something that they're importing, processing it, and then exporting it out to other countries, neighboring countries. Doesn't matter. In the minuscule amounts, even it still exists. And this is the realism. This is how the world works. Not a single country is self-sufficient in the world. Period. Is it? Yeah. Even Cuba that has embargo for illegal embargo, but embargo on it for last 60, 70 years. I don't even know, 50 years or something. So even they import stuff, process it, and export it back. So it's a thing. And if you want to play this game realistically, then there you go. So if you want to have queues and micromanage and this kind of stuff, if you want to part of it to be realistic, then go realistic all the way. So I totally agree with this. We are all inventing these borders in our heads to make the gameplay interesting, and I understand that, and I'm doing it myself. Oolykee challenge. Unwritten challenge. It's the challenge where you take the empty piece of paper and just make the rules as you go along. This is Oolykee challenge, and congratulations and welcome. So I will be challenging ourselves to a degree where I decided in this series that I'm gonna have a little bit better trucks for construction. I'm gonna have, I can see the groundwork is being finished everywhere. Now, I know that Olgala said that we should assign all the vehicles straight away to finish all the buildings so I don't forget later on, but I think now it's important for me not to use any steel from elsewhere to finish the buildings, because I want this finished as soon as possible. And again, it's gonna be steel bottleneck, was it? We'll see. Is there a steel truck coming in? Not really. Oh, sweet. That's a lot of steel. Are you going to a silo? Yeah, grain storage. Grain storage too. Perfect. So we have 11 tons of steel and 10 tons of... That's 20 tons of steel coming. Wow, okay, that's really good. And then we have a lot of concrete mixers. Are you full? They're full. Perfect. Okay, this is really nice to see. Okay, it's progressing. I think this is gonna be. By the way, Manuel, I was surprised the speed that the heating plant was built as well. But this is it. This is why I decided this. Like we tried V3S challenge. V3S challenge. No, sorry, that kind of reminds us of hard mode challenge, and I'm not doing any hard mode challenges. So this is Oolykee challenge, and we'll see for the next series. But Oolykee challenges. Yeah, I was surprised by the speed that this was built, and I'm kind of optimistic how fast we're gonna be building things around here. And yeah, I can't wait to see how fast everything will be developed. So regarding the realism of the work, like if you want to have border queues, if you want to play it realistic, that you don't import. Julian is big advocate of us importing here straight away. That this is a thing, and I agree. If you're a shop owner, I already explained this. If you're a shop owner and you need, let's say that you need meat. So tomorrow you need, I don't know, 100 kilos of chicken, whatever, breasts. How does it happen to you? How does it happen to you as a shop owner or shopkeeper or a manager in shop? It magically appears tomorrow morning. Actually, I mean, magically appears that there's a truck that delivers it, and that's it. From the shopkeeper's point of view, this is how it happens. How does the game work? Well, the only thing that you don't see physically when you import food directly or whatever you import here directly to the shop, the only thing that you don't see is the actual truck going to the border and back. Now, this truck actually creates queues. This truck is affecting the rest of the economy. This is where stats comes into play, where we should do this manually, and I'm doing it manually, and I enjoy this because I think it's challenging, and it creates traffic, and it consumes fuel and this kind of stuff, because you're not watching this game from the shopkeeper's point of view, but you're actually doing this game from the great leader of Oolykee point of view, and all, like almighty our father of the Siberian region, whatever. Anyway, so you're watching it from here, and I will be doing it manually because I think it's not too big of a deal. But also, I agree that you can import this directly to the shop, you know, if you wish to. As long as you're having fun, I'm fine with that. Right. So this is a game, and it's really hard to. A lot of people do it all the time, even in other games that I play, like World of Warships, and people say, "Oh, this is not realistic." Well, it's a game; it's never realistic. It's you're gonna be challenging yourself either by somebody else implementing some rules like hard mode challenge, cosmonaut challenge, whatever challenge, Taikonaut, Chinese challenge. Taikonaut challenge or whatever challenge you want. You still or Oolykee challenge or put your own name there challenge. You're just challenging yourself, you know, to see if you can do something better. In this case, I tried this V3S thing, and I had the whole fleet of cars of V3S in the previous episodes. I just don't want to repeat the same thing all over again, and this is why I created a lot of crap load of expensive vehicles. Ah, please don't be empty. Ah, damn it. Go to the border crossing. We're gonna get a loan. I don't want to have the loan rubles. Let's say again, I'm gonna put it for 2 years. Amount. Let's go for 200,000 this time, because I'm not sure. I don't want to get a million rubles and that kind of stuff because I don't know how much I'm gonna need it for and how optimistic I am that we're gonna repay the loan. This is fine. Let's see. Are you empty? You're empty. Okay. Unpause. Well, let's do this. Go to the customs house as soon as possible. Pause. Customs house. Go there because they're just running empty. I don't want them to run empty. This one. Go to the customs house. Because we ran out of money, I couldn't import anymore. Are you having cement? No, you don't. Go back to the customs house. There we go. Now they're gonna refill. Right, so I didn't want them to run on the empty trucks there and back, so okay, hopefully they're going back now. You can see that this one already imported. This is where the money ran out. You can see that this one has 5.7 tons. So yeah, I started a little bit differently. Why? Because the last series, 220 and something episodes, we didn't develop aluminium industry, we didn't develop nuclear industry, we didn't develop any of that stuff, and I want to do it now. So we have a little bit more construction offices, and I'm surprised, as Manuel was, how fast the freaking heating plant was built. Really fast. And then this is what I want. I want to have a little bit stronger start so we can develop later game stuff, like maybe Copti building on our own helicopters. What do you think about that one, huh? Do you support it now? Anyway, perfect. Night. So let's talk about stuff. First, let's make sure that we have stuff here. That's fine. What do we need? We need electrical, mechanical components, prefab panels. We're not importing prefab panels. I need to do that. Sorry, we're not... we stopped importing prefab panels. Food here, meat, half of it. Clothing is being delivered. Food is fine. One other thing, what else do we have? Freezer, alcohol, yes. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, so let's talk. So there's no realism except the one that you actually make it for yourself. Whatever rules you implement in this game for yourself, this is how it's gonna be for you. And we are doing this. It would be really nice that developers gave the modders, smart people, not me, access that we can change the rules of the game. Like I said in previous episodes, that you can literally implement a tick in the options where it prevents you from, I don't know, importing stuff or whatever, you know, like there's some kind of rules that can straight away start challenges. So they probably, developers will do it, but you know, releasing too much of a game, base games, things that can be changed, I think it can be bad for the company as well. So I understand on all sides why this is being done as is being done. Right, so this is my take on the game and realism. Yeah, and this time around we just started a little bit more easier, just so we can try to develop later on some things. In the future, maybe like me setting up vehicles to go to the to go to the shops directly from the border, delivering food and meat. I never thought I'm gonna be doing this in every single episode that I do, but hey ho, I'm actually doing it, and probably I'm gonna do it forever. Even though I respect and totally understand people like Julian who don't have any problems of importing this, and I'm 100% behind that. I probably won't be doing it because it's just not so hard to set up the vehicle. I mean, like, it causes problems on the border with the queues and stuff, but hey, I think we can survive. We'll see if we can survive. Who knows? Maybe we won't. But yeah. Anyway, so I'm happy to do this, and I understand everybody's take on how the game works and how they have fun. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. Right. Oh, I can do this. No, I'll do that later. Right. Anything else I wanted to address? I did reply to a couple of comments there. Yes, exports. Julian also mentioned the exports. How do we, how important are exports? Like, I understand, yes, in my head, exports are the most important thing in the game. Well, second most important thing in the game. Surviving is the most important thing in the game. So this is what we're doing now. First of all, if we want to have exports, even if we're gonna import crops, the importing crops will create even more of this. Even more of crap of vehicles queuing up at the borders. We can import crops directly into the silo and this kind of stuff. I will try to avoid doing this, but having trucks delivering crops from the border and then processing it, even for domestic consumption, even if we're gonna not use import-based economy, it's still gonna create queues. And I think we don't need to do that now. So what my plan is for this. For our country, for our republic, is to focus on the exports or production as soon as possible after we have heating plant done, which is done, and after we have, I think I should start with coal storage as well. And I would like to start with several factories straight away. Food, of course, first, one by one, but I will definitely have several of them. Okay, that's me talking a lot about stuff. How are we doing time-wise? We have time. Okay, so what I wanted to do now is build a factory, food processing factory, and also build more apartments. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need more apartments. We're gonna need more apartments for our people because they're gonna start. You see, we are growing. We have already 27 over 21s living with their parents. But again, this is the most important part. Silo to be finished. But I think we're done. I think I'm done with the silo. Only 2.5 tons of steel required. So that means steel will be imported all the way. How are you doing with gravel? 200 tons of gravel. Perfect. So let's continue with the road upgrades. We can start consuming. Gravel. Let's do it like this. You know what? I'll be smart. Look at Oolykee being smart. Look at this. Look at this. We still need a little bit longer road here. So let's start on this road, and we're gonna start. This is also gonna help us to queue the trucks, remove trucks from the border. But I'll start with this one first. Let's open this, and let's start with. Okay, I would like this to be once. You know what? They can start bit by bit. Yeah, let's start bit by bit. This is all on automation. The trucks, they're gonna deliver gravel here. We just block the access to the city from this side. This is kind of expected. What about the other stuff here? Upgrading roads and stuff. Later on, I'll offer them alternative first, alternative being this road there, and then we're gonna upgrade everything from this side. I'm gonna start from this side first. Okay, so I would like to start on the gravel storage as well. I can see that a lot of groundwork has been done here, and we have excavator free, so I can consider that the silo is gonna be finished. I'm gonna consider it finished because it requires 28 tons of concrete, and I'm pretty sure that this concrete is being delivered as we speak. Okay, none of it's here. Here's 12 tons incoming. And we need 2 more trucks. Here. This one is going to be 79%, and this one is 60%. They are both going to Sayov grain storage. Oh, right. I need to put something here because this was the last city. I was thinking a lot about this. This was I was thinking a lot about where do you construct stuff. Crap. I forgot how to. How do you place names on the map? I totally forgot about this. Edit. No. We had in the construction menu, resource in construction menu. We had this to create a region, and I totally forgot. Sitom, actually tell me what is going to be the name of the first time. Will we go to St. Thomasburg or how? Because this was the last time and the least developed, and you really were passionate about the city. First city is going to be Sitom. Please choose the name of the. If you don't choose, I'm just going to use the St. Thomasburg from before. And to help me with this, where the hell is the naming? For region thing that we can create regions. I know that you can, if you click on this, you can delete a region, but how do you put a new region? I don't know. Anyway, we need a new region. We're gonna put a region here, and we're gonna name this city. I probably will leave the name of this Karagino in Cyrillic. Over here because I like that it's there, and I don't have a keyboard that writes in Cyrillic. I probably can copy paste from Windows, but I won't. I'm gonna leave this in honor of the map maker, SERP port in this case. Okay, so we're upgrading the roads. This is gonna be fun. They have enough space for the bulldozers. I think we have 4 bulldozers, so we can work on 4 different roads at the same time. Is there any of these things that I would like to upgrade first? Well, we can start with the small things. For example, accesses to these guys. Maybe not. Maybe fuel station here. Because we have dumper trucks, we have everything that we need. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, when it's empty. Right. Silo. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Everything is there. We just need people to finish it. Come on. Where's the bus? Come on, bus. Okay, this is just I think these are the last workers. Say of grain storage. They're well full. They're 34 out of 40 people, so it's perfect. Okay, you can see that a lot of this stuff is being worked on, but we don't have vehicles coming in. When will they come in? Which vehicles do we even have? How many vehicles do we have in footpath office? Buses. We have 3. That's enough. 3. What are we missing? We're missing covered hull. That's the one. This is what we're missing here. We're missing covered hull. No, we're not. Stop. Go back. Go to depot. Go back. No, it's not the one. We have covered hull. I don't know what we were missing here. We're missing a vehicle here. I don't forgot which one. Probably dumper truck. Maybe I should go for another bus. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Which one should we go for? And why is this not done? Because footpath needs to deliver workers here. Okay, he's delivering workers. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. Silo. What can we upgrade? Harvest is in full swing, so I'm not going to be upgrading footpaths here. I'm looking for roads to upgrade. We have a lot of gravel. I can upgrade even this one. I kind of started on this. I know... Oh, it's done. Perfect. I know we can upgrade this here. We can upgrade this one from 2 sides, but I don't want trucks going all the way around because it's just waste of fuel. I can do bit by bit from this side. Monitor this. Monitor alcohol. Alcohol is 1.5. Meat. I'm gonna return meat to production. Meat to the border. What else do we have here? Clothing and food. They're still not delivering food because clothing is still full. Where they should be, yeah, they're slowly they're gonna consume. Okay, that's gonna take forever, but doesn't matter. It's fine. This is being constructed. I can start on this. This is gonna be roads and roads. There we go. These 2 can be constructed by a road construction depot. What else did I want to talk about here? There's a couple of things I wanted to mention. Harbor and Power, thanks for reminding me. Well, here actually, it's not. He didn't remind me. I read the comment like 15 times already. Well, in my head, but yeah, it's. Thanks for reminding me anyway. Road, Rob says one. Yeah, that's fine. Can we? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, okay, works perfect. And let's have the smallest electricity hoses, the worst ones, and we can go from here all the way to the edge of the road and then connect it to here. Perfect. Construct this. This is going to be a footpath. Footpath office can finish. This footpath is really busy. I understand. Let them work. Let them work. They're working on the electricity hoses. They're building. Oh, what's with this? Well, again, it's footpath. You know what? We're just missing so many people here. Perfect. It's not ending of the episode, but soon. I recorded this in several segments, so it's really hard. We're at, yeah, we have a few more minutes. I think 10-ish minutes of this episode. I'm enjoying so much, guys, recording this. Seriously, like I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to record every. I would like to play this off screen, but I'm just worried that I'm gonna get sick of it, but I'm not. Like, I don't play a lot of this game off screen without recording, just because I don't want to get sick of this game, because I love it so much. Because sometimes I get sick and tired of games if I overplay it, you know, and I don't want to play it anymore, and I don't want that to be the case with this map. And finally, there you go. We have a silo. We have crop storage. We have enough capacity for almost 2 years of crops. So we're gonna be saving our crops. This is saving our crops, and this is perfect. I think I should be. Where is the small one? Where's the? I was hoping to catch this one, V3S, yeah. I was hoping to catch this one before he goes on the field and just tell him to go away. And I'm gonna buy another bigger vehicle, this one, T138, because it's more efficient, so we can get more crops off the fields. Okay, we can start construction. Do you have excavators? They're not free. We have a couple of projects obviously happening. I can start constructing the technical services. This is going to be important for the winter. So we're going to have technical services over here and over here constructed straight away. Perfect. Let me check the resources. Can I put the rest of the trucks back in production? I think this is going to be a lot of micromanagement. So you can see that we have enough prefab panels. Bitumen, we're not using a lot of asphalt, so it's not important to have bitumen delivered all the time. Alcohol is, we have enough alcohol. Meat is being delivered, I believe. Well, it should be soon. And the roads are being constructed. That's perfect. Maybe I should start on dual, you know, two-side road construction. What do I mean by that? If I construct, for example, this one at the same time, this is going to be assigned to construction office straight away. So we will be constructing this road. Yeah, right. Come on, come on, chop, chop. Assign, assign. No, okay. I don't know. Road, is it? Yeah, it's assigned. Here we go. It just took a little bit. So they will just deliver materials from the other side. I can. You know what? I never liked this road, right? We had a problem with the roads from here. Let's do this. Let's pause this. Let's demolish this road. Let's build it from the ground up. This was the problem with in the last series. If you're watching this one is for you. Because you last time complained about us having bumpy roads, and that wasn't my fault. I'm gonna say straight away that wasn't my fault. I don't care. I'm not taking any responsibility for bad roads. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna create brand spanking new fancy roads, and we're gonna level the hell out of it. It's gonna be nice and let's do it bit by bit. There we go, perfect. And you can construct all of this. Constructed. What's the beauty of this construction? It's actually one long construction, as you can see, and they're gonna be constructing this road all together, like at one go. 145 tons of gravel. You can see that we have enough gravel, and I still didn't. Actually, I did. Perfect. I started on this. Ah, right, this is where the excavators are. This is a storage. We really need this storage. Groundwork is done on this one, so we can have a footpath. Now, let's go with construction. Construction, we're going to construct this one and this one. And let's go with this one as well. That's going to be a lot of steel, but this is the next important thing. And I said already that we're going to start on a food factory, and we still didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should wait for the next episode to do it properly, but food factory will be the next thing, because we have grain. We literally have grain. We have grain, and the grain is being collected from the fields ever so slowly. Yeah, maybe I overestimated how many vehicles we're gonna need to pick this grain up, because it's September. We have half of September, the whole October, and I think the whole November to pick all of this up, but I'm still skeptical if they're gonna make it or not. Let them work, let them work. We finished the silo too late, a little bit later, not really too late, but a little bit later. This is also almost finished. Technical services, we have technical services here as well. Am I monitoring everything here? Oh, I didn't set this for construction. That would be footpath. No, not footpath. This one is going to require groundwork. Here we go. This one is for Old Gala. Old Gala, here we go. Both of them at the same time. So they can deliver people, but it's because the construction is going to take really fast. It's going to be like literally, not literally. It's going to be really fast. There we go. Our roads are being done. What are you missing here? Nothing. This is going to be delivered, or this is going to be constructed. This is what I don't like. You see these dumper trucks delivering gravel. We have crap load of them, are now going all around here and delivering it from the opposite side. Now, this road is finished. Now they're going to continue delivering it from this side, but initially they had to go all the way around. We are constructing, we're going to construct, we need our excavators. They're still working here. Only 66 days. They're gonna be done with this soon. Okay. What else? What else? Nothing. That's it. That's it. Let's enjoy ourselves. I don't know if I'm missing anything. If I didn't reply to any comments or anything like that, sorry about that. It was a little bit hectic. Oh yeah, I had a early morning wake up and having coffee, watching the sunrise over the Irish Sea. Yeah, we don't get a lot of cloudless days. I think there was a storm or something yesterday, so probably cleared the skies. So it's not raining today in Ireland. Right, so this one is done. Well, it requires just the people to be delivered to finish it. We have this one, it's still not done. Oh no, this is done. Perfect, this one is done. What about the... Oh darn it, I forgot about this one. Sure, that means the silo is not getting electricity, but we are still unloading stuff. This one is for footpaths. Again, we need people delivered here, so it's constructed. This one is groundwork. Okay, this is done. We can go for construction. Perfect. To finish it off, like I said, this one is done. Storage. Now we're gonna have excavators free to go elsewhere on a couple of other projects we have. Perfect. We can assign construction straight away. Stuff is being delivered here. Let's check the storages. Mechanical components. I think I'm gonna forget these things. Steel, no, we have everything. Fuel, okay, fuel is fine. Bitumen, we're not making asphalt roads yet, so bitumen is gonna be lacking. Gravel is being filled all the time, even though we used almost 50 tons here. You see, they're still delivering gravel from this. What is this? Asphalt. Where are they delivering this? Ah, substation. Yeah, they're going all the way here. There we go. So this road is going to be done soon. I think I'm going to fully rebuild all of the roads, because this one also looks like crap. So I'm going to correct it a little bit, and then we can start building roads in the city. Maybe we can go straight away for high-tech buildings, but I see already Julian start saying, are you crazy that we shouldn't be using electrical components before you have your export set up and this kind of stuff. Yeah, but St. Thomasburg needs to grow. People need to have... no, I'm just kidding. It's fine. Right. Footpaths. Right, let's go. Let them catch up with the footpaths that we need to construct first. Kindergarten, here we need to finish that one. Alright, this is a heat exchanger, but this is the old one. We have the new heat exchanger here. I think I'm gonna just remove this one altogether, just not to confuse ourselves anymore. I need to rebuild this footpath to the university, and I will do that soon. Still, we have 10%, 77 highly educated people. That's nice. We need more living space. We are exploding with population. We need living space. But footpaths, I think, are more important. Let's go this one and this. I'm using the... Yeah. I need to offer our people alternative, good alternative first. Before we start messing with everything else. Yeah, they need to finish first the gravel footpaths that we have. So I'll wait for the gravel footpaths to be finished. These ones that we're... you can see they have access to the buildings from both sides. Can we... They have access here. I'm thinking about this. If this is gonna cause any problems. Yeah, this is university. Well, they can go on. Let's finish this. Let's finish the constructions we have at the moment, and then we're gonna focus. Okay, I think that's it. Cold coffee. Still better love story than Twilight. Anything missing here? No, we still didn't start on this one. Should I start on this one? Yeah, let's start on this one. That's being finished. Electricity hoses. Though everything is delivered, 2 work days to finish. What about these guys? This is gonna be done in seconds because we have workers delivered. That's perfect. That's it. Let's end it here. And we're gonna monitor how everything is doing, and we're gonna focus on that later. Right, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the link in the description of the video. Was it the link? Yeah. Right, that's it. Happy Sunday, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.